All right, guys, I am here. I just want to talk real quick about the skincare face wash that I use. Okay, how I take care of my sensitive skin. I do not have perfect skin. I don't have anything on my face. Okay, besides the basic stuff. I can talk about that, what other products that I use, but I want to mainly talk about the face wash that I do on rotation. These are just top three in random that I'm gonna talk about and what works for me and what works for my skin. And let's start about like what my skin, so everybody can have like kind of like a thing on what is my skin. I have like combination like oily, dry, but it's more on the sensitive side because I do like suffer from like redness here and there. Then I have Milia. Like my skin get clogged up real quick if I do like wear heavy stuff or use anything that has oil in it. This three face wash, I rotate it on how I kind of feel, how my skin is feeling that day. But yeah, let me start with this one. This is gonna be random, okay? But it's just the face wash that I use for my sensitive skin. The first one is the Herbivore Aquarius. This one has BHA plus blue Tansy clarity cleanser. This is good for deep clean and gentle exfoliation. If you have like dead skin, if you feel like your skin is like rough, and if you're just feeling like your skin needs that really deep clean. And I use this if I have like little breakouts and stuff like that, and it works for me because it kind of clears it up the next day. And then I feel like everything gets clean in my face, and it's so gentle. Like I said, this is a gentle exfoliant. And then you have to use a little warm water, not warm water, but I use lukewarm water on my face. So yeah, I would use this only if I really feel like my skin is so like needing that exfoliation and it's so gentle on the skin. But yeah, this is my go-to, and it does clear up my skin. It is brighter, and I would avoid using it like with like anything that's gonna be too much for the skin, like vitamin C. I wouldn't mix it with that. Or if you already have exfoliated your face, I wouldn't use this because that would burn your skin, and I wouldn't use any retinol or anything like that. If you do use that, that's my only warning. Do not use anything like that because I would say that that would burn your skin off. The next thing is the Ordinary Glucoside Foaming Cleanser. This is a gentle foaming facial cleanser. This I like to use on a day where I feel like, okay, I don't need anything extra. Like I just want to wash my face, and I just want like a little like pick me up. I think like this one also is good to like kind of clear your face if your face is like oily or you feel like greasy. I feel like this is good, but it's still also on the gentle side, and it's good for this for your sensitive skin if you have sensitive skin, combination skin or something like that. And it's not too tightening on the face, like like how some other face wash like makes your skin so tight like you can even move your face after that. This one is very gentle, so I like this, and it's also good for everyday use. But like I said, I kind of just switch my face wash from time to time if I feel like, okay, this other face wash is not working for me right now. I'm gonna rotate. These are the three things I rotate on, like mainly on a weekly basis or everyday basis, like just depending on how my skin feels like. And then the last thing, you're gonna tell that this thing is what I really picked up for most of the time. This is actually my everyday face wash. Like look how much like I have used, and I actually picked up another one as a backup. But I love this because it has those little like green tea leaves. I think like that kind of also helps with like if you have like reddish, like like those red spots on your skin, because I do suffer from like redness a little bit here and there because I do have sensitive skin, like I said. And this doesn't clog up my pores. I feel like my face just get cleaned up. And this is also good if you are wearing like tinted sunscreen or a sunscreen. It does like work so well. Like I could tell like after the day that I've like I have my sunscreen on or anything like that, I feel like my face is so clean. Like I don't need anything else but just this face wash. Yes, I have been using this for a while, and it just works so well, and I'm gonna keep buying it, and I'm gonna keep like, yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this because it's just so gentle on the face, and I like it, and it doesn't have fragrance. But all of this actually do not have fragrance for me. I think like that's one thing too, is I'm big on like fragrance free stuff. I do not like anything that have like strong smell on my face wash. And yes, and I'm really careful on what I put on my skin because first, like I clog so easily. Like I do like have those like Milia under eye, so I don't use like anything heavy, like heavy cleanser or something with the oil in it. I kind of stay away from those. So yeah, this one I feel like works so well. So yeah, and if you're gonna ask me which one I really do pick most of the time, it's this. But like I said, I switch from time to time on what face wash I'm gonna use. So I rotate this. It just depends on how my skin is feeling that day or feeling that week. So yeah, but these are the three face wash that I use. So yeah, these are that. So yeah, if you have any questions about anything, like please just feel free to ask me. I'm open about anything. But don't get me wrong, I'm not a skincare professional. I also research on what works for the skin, and not everything that I use might not work for you. And everybody have different skin. Everybody have like what works for them might not work for you. What works for me might not work for you. But all I'm gonna say is research, or you can go to an esthetician, ask. And yeah, but to me, I just research, and I kind of just like to kind of like see what is good for your skin and all of that jazz. But yes, this is it, and yeah, thank you for watching, guys.